How powerful is Thor in the Wheel of Time? If you've ever wondered just how powerful Thor truly is in the Wheel of Time, get ready. Because this shepherd from the two rivers doesn't just change the world, he redefines what power really means. From wielding the One power and even the Dark One's own essence to reshaping reality during the final battle, Rand's strength is about more than raw magic. It's a journey of burden, transformation, and unimaginable potential, all wrapped in the heart of a farm boy. Let's break it down. Not like an Aes Sedai quoting prophecy, but like a friend telling you how this quiet kid became a living storm. Heads up, heavy spoilers ahead. The awakening of power. It all begins when Rand unknowingly channels to save Bella the horse in the eye of the world. That moment sets him on a path most men don't survive. What sets him apart? It's not just that he can channel saidin, the corrupted male half of the One power. It's that he's stronger in it than almost anyone in history. We're talking level double plus one strength, the absolute peak. Only a few, like Ishamael and Raven, come close. And even among the Forsaken, Rand stands apart, not just in power, but in skill. At the Battle of Marilor, even Narishma, a powerful Ashaman, couldn't count how many weaves Rand was channeling at once. That's not just strength, it's artistry. Rand can split his flows and cast dozens of complex weaves simultaneously. Think of it like a fighter who's not only the strongest, but also the fastest and most precise in the ring. He excels in the elements of spirit and fire. Spirit allows him to manipulate minds and dreams, while fire unleashes raw destruction. From dreamwalking to calling down storms, Rand is a force of nature in every sense, a living catalyst. But Rand isn't just a powerful channeler, he's a Taveren, someone around whom the pattern itself bends. His presence warps probability. People's lives are altered just by meeting him. Some find purpose, others fall in love, and some meet their end. He doesn't just influence people, he reshapes reality. In one scene, simply walking through a decaying orchard causes it to bloom again. The pattern whispers, "This one matters." Master of more than one power. Then comes the wild twist. During a chaotic duel with Moradin, Rand gains access to the true power, the Dark One's own essence. It's a power so corrupting that only the most trusted Forsaken are allowed to use it. It leaves black streaks, Safara, across the vision and eventually consumes the soul. But Rand doesn't succumb. He uses it against the Dark One. At the last battle, he channels saidin, saidar through linked Aes Sedai and the true power all at once. Through the flawed Sangreal Kalendor, once believed to be his downfall, he turns its weakness into a weapon. With Moiraine and Nynaeve guiding him, Rand uses Kalendor's flaw, that others can control it, to trap Moradin and channel all three powers through him. That level of control, no one else in the series even comes close. And here's the kicker, Rand isn't just himself, he's the reincarnation of Lews Therin Telamon, the dragon of the Age of Legends. For most of the series, that past life haunts him, whispering in his mind, feeding his madness. He remembers places and people he's never met. He knows things no modern Aes Sedai recall. But on Dragonmount, in a moment of near suicide, Rand finds clarity. He embraces Lews Therin as part of himself, and the madness fades. He gains not just memories, but wisdom. Ancient knowledge, long-lost weaves, even the true names of his enemies, all come to him. He becomes something more than a warrior. He becomes a sage. By the time Rand faces the Dark One, he's not just flinging lightning. The final confrontation is a battle of ideologies. The Dark One shows him twisted visions of possible futures where shadow wins or where all free will is erased. Rand resists not through force, but through understanding. He realizes he could destroy the Dark One entirely, but chooses not to. Why? Because to destroy evil completely would mean destroying choice. No struggle, no redemption, no love born from free will, just a lifeless piece. Instead, Rand seals the Dark One away, preserving the tension that gives life meaning. Even among the Forsaken, Rand evolves beyond them. Lanfear, who once taught Luz-Theron, admits she has nothing more to teach. Asmodean, forced to be Rand's tutor, is stunned by how fast he learns. And Moradin, formerly Ishamael, fails again and again to break Rand. Where the Forsaken use fear and brute force, Rand uses creativity, morality, and purpose. He doesn't just win battles, he transforms them. But all this comes at a cost. He loses a hand. He carries a wound that never heals, a literal scar of the shadow. He suffers. He nearly gives up. But in his darkest moment, he chooses hope over despair. That's when Rand truly becomes the Dragon Reborn, and in the end, Rand doesn't die, at least not in the way others think. Through a strange soul link with Moradin, his consciousness is reborn in a new body. The world thinks he perished. But really, Rand walks away from it all. No longer the dragon, just Rand, free at last. He could have ruled the world. He chose to save it and disappear. Rand al'Thor wasn't powerful just because he could destroy armies or reshape the pattern. He was powerful because he understood what that power meant and chose to wield it wisely. He was the storm that broke the world and the flame that saved it. If Rand's journey moved you, if you felt the weight of his choices and the fire of Saidin in your heart, hit that like button and subscribe to Film Paradise, because here the wheel weaves legends and we follow their thread. Until next time, ride forth, champions of the light, a living catalyst.